One project was a calendar that went out to life members of the Alumni Association. Several members of the class did proposals for different sorts of calendars, ranging from rather conventional calendars to, frankly, fairly bizarre calendars. They ended up with something fairly conventional, but I thought quite striking, and the students produced their own photography for the calendar and worked as a team, and they all contributed to the photography and they all contributed to the design, and I thought produced a really striking piece that was befitting of a gift for lifetime members. Most of the rest of the class worked on the magazine redesign. They started out assuming they were doing fairly minimal changes to the current look of the magazine, and that they were working within the constraints of what the Alumni Association wanted. The project grew partly at my urging. I kept asking them the question of, is that what your client wants or is that what your client needs? And I told them their job is what the client needs, not what the client wants.
We actually renamed the magazine. It's now, instead of Severe Ray, is now the EC Alumni Magazine. We felt that Severe Ray was very hard to pronounce, and so we decided that EC Alumni, especially for older generations and ourselves, would just be easier to pronounce, and we figured it was more of a modern take, and we thought it'd be a lot easier. This wasn't just a student project anymore. It became something that was real. We could, wasn't something that our teachers just gave us and said, here, this can be part of your portfolio. This is a real life experience that we could take away. We have something real from our clients, such as the magazine, or, you know, for the calendar girls, they have the calendar to take away, and, you know, and we can actually show our later clients or, you know, employers that we do work with real clientele and that we didn't just have to work with our teachers, and we had real, you know, real outside world experience with design.
The Alumni Association was a particularly good client, partly because the people we dealt with were wonderful and enjoyable, but partly because the students were next year's Alumni Association.